المحطة القادمة هي
برج خليفة دبي مول.
Tiny guest bathroom. It doesn't have a mirror, which is really weird. And then regular bathroom with tons of counter space and no sink, one sink storage. This is a small bedroom, and the two will have a balcony, which is assuming it's okay size. That's similar to one of the rooms at home, all of closet space, which is great. Tons of closet space. And then, master bedroom is obviously a lot bigger. Go from the entrance. Lots of space. And a couple closets. And the walk-in. Again, it's too dark to see. Same big counter space. And yeah, it's pointless, but essentially the same shower. They have both got access to the balcony, which is nice. And the balcony is huge. This is it. We are done. House is empty, tissue away. We're free. No more home. Goodbye, house. Goodbye, bedroom. Peace. Be here. I'm obviously going to change those light fixtures, but it comes, look at my little kitchen. I'm so excited. It comes with all the appliances and are brand new, so I'm like so stoked. Yeah, this is the living room. This is my view. Like, how nice is that? Such a nice big window, so much light in this apartment. I am so happy. The kitchen is a bit small, but it came with all the appliances, which is great. We have a gas cooker. You guys have no idea how excited I am about that. Yes, means we can cook. Got a little microwave built in here. I mean, the sink is a bit hilarious. Already have stuff in there. But I do like, there's got this little cute little garbage compartment, which is awesome. Nice. Ooh, that's new. Love it. Yeah, we've got tons of storage space, which is great. Our hallway. And off of the hallway, we have our guest bathroom. So we got that very simple, nothing crazy. Room. So this is the first bedroom. We've got closets when you come in. Same great view. Decent size. So we're gonna put the bed here. Josh is gonna go here. So it's pretty big. And then she's got her own suite. The lights on. So it's a bit different. We've got our shower sink combo, but we're gonna make it work. Of course, little bed. My room. Direct view of 5 Hotel. But this is my space. It's nice and echoey. I'm gonna have my bed there, my 2 side tables there. I'm gonna have my vanity here, which is great. It's a big room. Aircon, it's so bright in here. I love how bright it is. I love that our view is green. And no buildings next to us, just open skies. I've got my double closets. And then we go into our bathroom. Pretty simple. Hi guys. So obviously we're gonna be needing some storage in here. We're gonna need storage in these bathrooms. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. But I love, obviously, the glass shower is obviously a total win for me. Yay. Random. But yay. I can't wait to suit this place up. Morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day. Morning from the new house. We're here and I can't believe it. I'm so happy. So I just woke up. And there is still quite a bit to do, obviously. But I did unpack. Obviously the bed, my humidifier is there. But yeah, I kept it quite just stuff everywhere. Oh. My books. So there's still quite a bit to do today, and which is great. I have the day off, so I thought I could unpack some stuff. I can't wait to actually change out all of these things because I am committed to living here, so it makes sense that I start to upgrade to pieces I really love. That's one of the things I promised myself, was to find a place I really want to settle into, and then from there slowly make my home. So it'd be nice to like upgrade. I mean, this IKEA dresser we've had in my family for I don't even know how long. I want to say like over 10 years. this bed, this thing. I bought all these things thinking that, you know, why invest in stuff that I really want if I'm gonna end up moving. But since I'm gonna stay here, I might as well get what I want. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'll be slow moving, but I think it'll be good. Of course, there's still loads to do. I mean, this is the hallway that we've still got some of the boxes to unpack. And there's a storeroom, which is also a bit of a disaster that I need to figure out how to do. Guest room is pretty much, bathroom is pretty much done. And then if we start here in the living room, we've got our wild plant corner that we need to dig up around the house. My mom's vintage trunk and rug, so I'm gonna keep that central. So I'm thinking we're gonna switch out this couch, because again, we've had it for I think now 2 decades. So we're gonna get a nice little L-shaped situation, divvy up the plants where they're meant to go, or change that trunk. Hi sisters. Change all of that. Love my mom's Chinese chairs that she left me. Straight. Mom has very interesting taste in furniture, to say the least. And then obviously this side is what I'm going to tackle today. Yay. So I'm going to unpack all that. I think that's all the kitchen stuff, as well as boxes and boxes of shoes, which is going to be, I think, a bit of a nightmare to figure out since I don't know where the hell I'm going to put them. And then we've got 2 of those tables, so I'm basically going to try and make a makeshift dining / workspace area since I still work from home 2 days a week. And yeah, so that's that. And then to one of my favorite corners of the house. Yay, the kitchen. Look how much light it gets in here. I love it. I love the cabinets at the bottom are darker and really nice and fresh and white. Yeah, so this is my goal for today. To unpack this whole thing, get that big guy out. And yeah, I'm stoked. I need to find coffee. Where the hell is my coffee? Have you ever looked at your medicine cabinet and how crazy it is, but in a box? Like, this can't be good for me, can it? That's a lot of drugs. It's a lot of medication that I don't need. I can't find my color anywhere. Also, the sun, yeah. So I'm gonna have to just dump my coffee and hope for the best. By the way, guys, this is what I mean by I need to upgrade my life. I've got my Abyssinian Ethiopian coffee in this Nescafe jar that I'm pretty sure we got from my parents' house because my mother was a hoarder. But yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. business. My guy keeps seeing me. Let's do this, shall we? Oh my god, there's so much to do. We are getting somewhere. Sorry for the shaky hands. My blood sugar is low. So a lot of bits and bobs all over the place. But I figured I'd put all the everyday stuff down here, like our teacups and coffee cups. I'm gonna figure what those out in the back. I don't know what they are. Put our nicer things up there, my teacups, my little drinks, glasses, bowls. Up there is where it's gonna be funny. Because I think I'm gonna have all my smoothie stuff on one side. My smoothie stuff. The name of the brand escapes me. Bullet, yes. My Bullet, oh my god. All my Bullet stuff is gonna be on this side, and I think all those random jars and that type of thing are gonna be on that side. But even those random jars, I'm going to cut them down and just keep the things I think are essential. And then I think down here is gonna be the pots and pans and Tupperware, and over there, maybe the bigger appliances like the blenders and stuff like that. So then all of the appliances are in this side of the house. Kitchen, oh my god. Guys, you have no idea how tired I am. But yeah, progress, slow but surely. Guys, there is another box of just jars. Like, jars. So, yeah, definitely getting rid of some of these. Wow. All right, it's now 4 o'clock. And I finally wrapped up the fridge. I pretty much wrapped up the utility closet. I put everything away. I just need actual organizational stuff just to make more sense of it. And I think I can even do better. But yeah, it's been quite the slog. It took me a lot longer than I expected it to. And I think it's because the kitchen is much smaller, so I had to do quite a bit of Jenga to get everything in. But I did manage to do that. But yeah, it was pretty exhausting too, my god. But I broke down a lot of boxes, so I'm stoked about that. Let me show you. My friend babies. I need to dig you guys up. I don't mind, you guys think I should have this little greenery section by the window. I mean, I'm hoping to get an L-shaped couch. I'm gonna have to reconfigure anyway, but let's see. I love the afternoon light in here though. Those are 2 pieces of artwork that need to go somewhere. These guitars need to go somewhere. So finally put my sister and mine table together. It's, you know, your basic, like, IKEA tables. I just needed something that acted like a quick workstation for me since there's no room in my bedroom anymore. And these tables, but really, these are all the boxes. So pretty much cleared out these 2, so that's just full of garbage. Fill that one full of boxes that I unpacked, and that one's full of boxes that I unpacked. So I think I did a pretty solid job. Let me show you the kitchen. Hello, tequila. So boom, there we have it. We've got jars, blenders, fancy cups, not so fancy cups, tea. I use it all the time, so that's there. My plates and bowls, my other plates and bowls, and then anything I need in terms of going into the oven. So that's what I use to like make my baked chicken, that kind of thing. And then my cutting boards there. I have to get a towel rack thing there. And down here, I split up. So it is pots and pans, essentially this whole 2 rows. My colander and lettuce leaf fry and a couple bowls back there, and that's where all my Tupperware is sitting. So I actually organized everything so it's with lid, and everybody's paired up and ready to go. So that was that. So I figured that would be good to have right by the oven, which I will eventually have to get hooked up. Well, that's another story. And then boom, ta-da! Spices, all of my spices, and I even organized it according to basically what I use most to what I don't use that much. So in the very back corner over there is more baking stuff, so I didn't put that back there. I forgot my basics in terms of like a ginger and garlic powder and basil and that kind of stuff. And then in the middle aisle here is essentially all my Asian ingredients, so my fish sauces, sesame oils, and all that stuff. Back there is also like black and white sesame seeds and various other furikake and that kind of thing. And then over here I've got my Arabic spices and my Indian spices, like my turmerics and sumac and all that stuff and za'atar and that kind of thing. And down here I actually took a shelf out and put the rest of my I actually put all of my appliances, aside from the kettle, or the old school kettle over there. But this, I figured, is where all the blenders and stuff can go. Fingers crossed I get my air fryer. And then here, I'm gonna clean this up. Obviously, it's my little coffee station. But yeah, I'm gonna make it so that it's not, again, these random bits and bobs. And also, I need to figure out how to clean these, because these are solid steel. Are they steel? They're Peugeot, like, salt and pepper grinders. I just need to figure out how to clean them up. And then down here we've got, yeah, so down here we have teas, backup coffee, my oatmeal, peanut buttery friends. Over here I think I'm gonna put like my onions and that kind of thing. Here's all my pastas, my grains, in my pantry. In the back there is trays I don't use because no one comes over. All of my incense and my incense, my frankincense, and my unsi. And here's like tote bags and that kind of stuff. So when I go shopping, also got my vintage cookbooks, hand sanitizer, plot out, organized. I'm trying to be as organized as possible. I need to get better versions of this, but we'll do it for now. I also love that these don't slam. And at the bottom, these randos. Yeah. Oh, can't close.